Hey everybody, welcome back to the Deprived podcast, episode 122.
Hi.
I got pods in Atlanta. Panda.
This episode, we're going to be doing something very special. We are going to be shooting Mika out of a cannon and blasting him as far as we possibly can and seeing if he survives. It's sort of like a real-life Angry Birds. In this video, we recreated Angry Birds in real life. And then it's Mika in a cannon, and we're shooting him.
Thank God, dude.
How far do you think you're going to make it?
Hopefully not too far. Just do it already, you know?
Well, now I kind of feel bad. Yeah, it's really a shame that we replaced Mika with an AI technology in episode 100.
Yeah, and that's what all of us are now. We're all AI right now. We're just a bunch of other random people talking with AI voices over it. That's why we're so different.
Yeah, that's why we actually just pay people on Fiverr to act as us.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd be surprised how many people will talk for an hour for like
Yeah. Oh, we're really breaking the fourth wall here. We're like Deadpool.
Yeah, should we release the smoke behind the curtains, as they say?
Yeah. Let's let it all out.
Yeah, so we're AI, that's the first thing. Number two, we have automated the channel, so none of us edit anymore. Moist is an AI, I'm an AI, because I've been doing the podcasts.
Yeah, if you notice the video is slowly getting worse, it's because the AI is reiterating on itself. So really sorry about that. The algorithms are just really not that good.
Yeah,
but we're trying.
Just give us a chance to update. Just let us update, and we'll
just
do
let
better.
us figure it out. We don't want to work anymore. I hope you can understand.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much.
It is pretty funny how AI is already starting to suck, like really quickly. Like a lot of those like image bots that came out, like DALL-E Mini and whatnot.
Yeah.
They're already starting to like get really inaccurate. Like the Chat GPT like can't solve math problems anymore because they're all just reiterating on themselves. So like, for like the image bot, it scrapes images from, online databases like Google or whatever. And the problem is that there's been so many images created that now it's scraping its own images, so they're just getting worse and worse quality. I remember reading a post about how an artist was like trying to find a specific reference on Google and couldn't find one because it was just all AI images in the fucking Google result. It's so bad, dude.
That sucks.
It's just a marketing term. AI is just a marketing term to try to sell a bunch of products to a bunch of investors, and I mean, really, it's kind of sad.
Imagine how funky the AI generated images are going to get. They
were already funky, dude.
No, but it's going to be like a feedback loop. Like they're going to release funkier images and then sample funkier images and make funkier images and like so on and so forth.
Yeah, I mean, there was a study about ChatGPT or whatever. Like it was solving math problems with like, a 90 something percent accuracy when it first came out. Now it's like a 5% accuracy. Like it can't like fucking solve like any math problem anymore.
Yikes. Can it do like 2 + 2?
I don't know, man. At this rate, maybe not soon enough.
Yikes. It's funny you bring this up. Oh, go ahead, Panda.
I'm just thinking, like, they might be doing this because people cheat in school with it, so they're like, man, we can't keep doing this ethically. So they're like, we got to make it shitty now so people can't have fun instead of doing schoolwork.
I'm sure they really care about the ethics.
Yeah. Well, it's funny that you bring that up because I was having this conversation with a friend like the other night, and they were like, yeah, what if like we put the brakes on AI? You know what I mean? Like what if it was just too much of an existential threat and we actually just like we hit the pause button,
Yeah, I feel no existential threat by any AI technology right now. It's all just like stupid little tools that a lot of them barely work now.
Yeah, I mean, not gonna lie, I was feeling it like a few months ago. I was actually feeling it. I was like kind of worried for a second there. I was like, I don't know what this AI thing is gonna do, but now it seems pretty neutered.
Dude, in my mind, I was like, if AI replaces all the jobs, that means we'll all get free money, which means we'll all be good.
I wish.
See,
dude.
that would be awesome if we automated everything and everyone just got a check for doing nothing. But what would happen is all the money would go to like 100 executives, and then we would all be sitting in like climate disaster. That's what will happen if we get to that point. But hey, what else is in the news, guys?
Yo, speaking of climate disaster, can I give you some cool climate news?
Sure. Here's the new segment, Mika's Climate Talk. Can we have like a little jingle?
Sure, I can put in a little jingle.
Okay, a little jingle.
I'll make it like really, really cute and everything. So, MIT engineers developed a new type of concrete that can store energy, which I think is just so cool. Basically, how it works is they mix in cement with this thing called carbon black, which is like a powder that they used to use as ink like 2,000 years ago. But the cool thing about carbon black is that it conducts electricity. So they found that if you like mix it with the cement in a specific way, it basically makes a bunch of like carbon like quote unquote wires as the cement hardens that basically turn the cement into like a supercapacitor, which stores an electric charge, which I think is just so cool because think of America, right? And like think of how much space is dedicated to pavement and parking and roads. And now just imagine replacing it with something that can store an electrical charge. Like how cool is that? You know, at least
it would still be a really disgusting parking lot.
Yeah, no, it would. Like the problem is the parking lot, but it's like if you're gonna use pavement, like why not use this pavement that is like a battery based?
Yeah.
Like I just think that's cool. And like thinking ahead here, like what if there's a way you can charge that electricity through friction through cars driving on it? So it's like or like buses driving on it. It's like a self-regenerating battery.
I actually have my own climate idea. I think we should put Panda in a giant hamster wheel, and then he runs around and it generates electricity. What do you think, Panda?
I think that's actually a very good idea. I think the first thing you should do is get a patent for that, because I'm sure someone else is already thinking of that. We can get the resources. We can use the Patreon money to build a generator of some sort.
Do you think that you would be good at running around the hamster wheel?
I think I could make a Mr. Beast type video.
That's true. We could all use it. I mean, we could all take turns on it. I think together we could...
Wait. What if we did that? No. Like every American, like, you know, jury duty. Like you get picked randomly. We have jury duty, but for the hamster wheel for like an hour or like a day or something. You have to run on the wheel to power the world.
That is genius.
Honestly, like
that is so smart.
That's pretty funny. Just like there's one of those in every town, and every day somebody in the town has to go and run on the wheel all day.
And you know what? There's probably some people that do it for free just to work out. That means a lot of people wouldn't even need to do it.
Yeah, why don't we actually just replace all gyms with a giant hamster wheel that powers the city?
Dude, no. Like, what if we actually did like link up the cardio machines to like a generator in a gym? Like I feel like if there are people using the cardio machines anyways, why not? It's basically a hamster wheel. You know?
I kind of really want to run on a big hamster wheel now.
Yeah. Panda, would we have to pay you or would you do it for free?
Yeah, I wouldn't be doing it for free.
How much?
But that's cute. You thought I would. Yeah.
Like, how much would it be to like get you to run on a hamster wheel?
Well, you see, the thing is, like, hamster wheels, it's like, it's on a flat surface, so your ankles would probably bend a lot. It probably feels super uncomfortable. So, oh, my poor little ankles. So you probably have to pay a lot of money. I'm talking like a few thousand.
Well, we would reimburse your physiotherapy fees, but like few thousand per what? Per day? Per week?
Step.
Oh, come on, man.
Look,
I'm
dude,
barely going to be able to play my Nintendo
power?
DS.
You want power to the fucking life?
What?
I do want power to the life. I do.
Exactly. So I need money to power the life.
Okay, well then we'll pay you, but we can't pay you that much, man. Thousands per step. I mean, that's just ridiculous.
500.
How hard? No, maybe $1
per step, dude.
Maybe 10 cents per step.
You know what I saw on TikTok? You know those NPC TikTok trends I saw one where this guy got paid for lifting weights. So like if you pay a rose, which is like $1, he lifts like a tiny little weight. But then if you pay like a donut, which is more, I don't know how much it is, maybe it's like $5, $10, he lifts a bigger weight. And I was amazed by how genius that was, because this guy's getting paid to lift weights.
That is pretty sick. I mean, it's like getting paid to eat food, you know? I don't know, like
it's genius.
A lot of the TikTokers, they seem to be figuring out some cool niches. Maybe we should go down this path.
The AI path?
No, like a path of just like doing shit we already like to do, but getting paid for it.
Exactly.
Yeah. I mean, isn't that kind of what we're doing here? We all love to talk here, let's be honest.
Wee guy. Who is this wee guy, Mika?
Literally.
Is this wee guy in the room with us?
If I could never talk again and make the same amount of money, that would be awesome.
Actually, you know, I kind of feel that. To be honest with you, up until recording for the podcast that we did today, I didn't say a single word.
Wow.
Yeah. And that's usually how most of my day goes. It's like unless we're recording, like me and you, and unless I'm like working with clients, I don't say a single word to anyone.
I guess same.
What happens if you don't talk for a year?
You forget.
Like like when you talk, does it like really mucusy or something?
No, I don't think that would
still be
happen.
like you'd be like brushing your teeth.
Yeah, you'd be swallowing and like brushing your teeth. Like you're not gonna, you're gonna clear your throat.
You just close your mouth and you never open it again for another year.
Well, I feel like your voice would probably sound different. Like maybe it sounds scratchy or the pitch is different because you don't use the vocal cords. Like something's gotta happen.
Something would change. It's really interesting to think about.
You would sound hoarse for sure.
Like a horse?
No, you would sound hoarse.
Like you'd start neighing.
No, like you would sound like rough. Like your vocal quality, the texture, you would sound rough.
But maybe it would sound better. Maybe you'd be like cooking, you know? Like you'd be like warming it up. Like after a year of not singing, you'd probably hit the craziest note.
I think it depends.
Like talking casting.
If you're a singer who has given themselves severe vocal damage, then yeah, it's gonna like help you to not use your voice. But like for a year, I think you're gonna sound hoarse.
Like a horse?
All right, I googled
No, you're
it.
gonna.
What is your obsession with horses, you equestrian freak?
All right, here's what it says. The vocal cords and muscles in the voice box could possibly weaken or
Voice
atrophy.
box? Are you
Or
telling me there's a box
atrophy.
down there?
I guess so.
Mika, there's a box in it?
It would be worse.
Not
Your
a
voice
box,
would weaken,
it's just a metaphor.
and you get atrophy.
Atrophy. Oh, I get a trophy. That's what you mean.
No, you
Oh.
would get atrophy, dude. Like your muscles would become smaller and weaker
That's kind of
and
cool.
stiffer.
You would kind of look like a...
potentially lead to changes in the quality of your voice, such
Danny
as
Brown on the
decreased vocal
beat.
strains and control.
Funny how it happens.
Ain't it funny when your voice is decreased vocal strength and control?
That would be the craziest bar.
He would do that. He would actually do that. He'd rap this question and the answer to it.
Dude, I could see Danny Brown rapping like the ingredients to like Robitussin or like Pepto-Bismol. I could just see it for some reason. I don't know why, but I could just see it.
Dextromethorphan, antussive drug, glyphonescin, throat irritation.
Nexter's Laboratory.
Make sure you do not take more than 5 times a day.
Or you'll get chest congestion, cold cough.
If you don't talk for a year or a very long period of time, it's possible that the muscles involved in producing speech, such as vocal cords and muscles in the voice box, could possibly weaken or atrophy.
You're gonna sound hoarse.
Each active ingredient in Robitussin DM causes different side effects. Dizziness,
voice actor.
drowsiness, nervousness, restlessness, nausea.
He should be a voice actor.
Who, Danny?
Dude, Danny Brown
Yeah.
would kill it as a voice actor.
Honestly, yeah.
He would actually be so good. I would watch his cartoons. Man. He would just be like out here. He'd be, if he's like in a comedy or something. If he was in SpongeBob or something as like a guest voice or just a permanent character. Imagine if he was Patrick Star.
He could
Hey,
probably do.
SpongeBob, you want to go to Glove World?
He should be SpongeBob, I think.
Yeah, he should be SpongeBob.
Yeah.
Hey, Patrick, you want to go to Glove World?
And then
I love
Yeats
flipping
Patrick,
Krabby Patties.
Squidward.
He just breaks down in a rap.
Flipping Krabby Patties. No, I got that baddie.
Who's Mr. Krabs? Who would Mr. Krabs be?
Does it have to be another rapper?
I guess not.
Tyler, the creator, would play a mean Mr. Krabs.
Yeah. What character would Eminem be?
Eminem?
Yeah, I think Plankton. Plankton should be played by
Yeah,
Eminem.
Plankton, yeah. Dude, this is actually such good casting. I think Patrick could be like who's like
Biggie.
Biggie. Yeah, Biggie would be good.
Who would Sandy be?
Or like Sandy.
Sandy is Ice Spice.
No, I don't see the voice fit.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's got to be someone with like a southern
Pearl.
accent.
Pearl can be Ice Spice. So Ice
Yeah,
Spice has got to
I
be
can see
somewhere.
I could see that. Pearl is Ice Spice for sure.
Nicki Minaj can have.
I feel like Nicki Minaj could pull off Sandy.
You think so?
I think so. And I think someone like one of the like classic 90s rappers could do Mrs. Puff.
Who's Squidward? We haven't decided Squidward. Kendrick?
Young Lean.
No.
Why?
Dude.
That's almost a
Just
random
imagine.
character.
Dude, Squidward with like a Swedish accent. I wish I could do a Swedish accent. I'd do it right now.
You know, one day Young Lean's gonna get so old, he's gonna have to change his name to Old Lean.
It's true.
Damn. No, but Woody though, because his name is like Yung. It's like, how do we know he's actually like young as in age? Like maybe he is like young as in.
Maybe. I mean, maybe it's just a misspelling. Maybe he meant to type Hung Lean, but it just Young Lean stuck. Don't you think Hung Lean is kind of sick?
That would be pretty cool.
I think that could go hard.
It would go hard.
Did you guys listen to? It would go hard.
So-
Did you guys listen to the new Travis Scott Utopia?
No.
Straight up! Straight up, dude.
Is it good? Panda, is it good? Rate Utopia out of 10. Can I actually just ask Panda all of his music takes?
Yeah.
Okay, you have to rate these out of 10. You're playing Anthony Fantano now, Panda?
Yeah.
Utopia.
1.
10?
1.
Wait, why
Okay.
though? Are you
Alright,
serious?
Astro, keep going.
Okay, Maps by Billy Woods and Kenny Seagal.
Oh, 1.
Oh, what?
Alright, go again.
That's a great album.
Again.
To Pimp a Butterfly.
Dude, that's so easy. Big fat 1. Next.
Are you fucking dude? You are evil. Okay, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Alright. See, you probably think I'm gonna say 1, but that's because
Yeah,
I am.
do.
1.
Are you fucking? You got me for a second. Okay, Atrocity Exhibition.
This is tough. I'm gonna give you a 1.
You are actually horrible. You are
Panda,
evil.
Can I ask you a few albums, Panda?
Alright.
Okay. Melt My Eyes, See Your Future.
Okay. Mika, you know what this is gonna be.
Is it gonna be a 1?
It's gonna be a 1.
Okay, how about Annoying Orange presents Christmas in the
That-
Kitchen?
See, I'm actually so glad you brought that up. That's a 10.
Okay, there we
Okay.
go. We got
I think I'm
something.
getting this. Peppa Pig original soundtrack.
That's an 8. Don't get it confused. That's an 8.
At least he's reasonable. At least he's reasonable.
Thomas
not
and the
just a wonder,
Tank
it's a-
Engine official soundtrack from seasons 1 to 5.
Ugh, that's a. You know what? It's not a 1, but it's not a 10. It's a 5.
Okay.
Okay.
What about A Ring Ding Ding by Crazy Frog?
Yeah, that's overrated. 3.
Okay, what about As a Single, Axel F by Crazy Frog?
Again, I'm not very crazy about it, but I do like the frog's penis, so I'm gonna give it a 4.
Okay, that's right.
Okay, what about the Gummy Bear song?
You should start a YouTube channel like this, where it's like literally Anthony Fantano style. Like you have the whole setup and everything, and it's just like a 5-second review. You're like, yeah, not too crazy about this. 3.
Yeah,
That's
pretty much it.
see ya. It's just
I
critical.
feel like if Critical did music reviews, they'd suck.
Holy shit! Every album would be a 5 out of 10.
Yeah, I mean,
Like, there's some good stuff about it, but I'm just not crazy about it. I don't know. Give it a 5.
my
All right, see ya.
viewers, if you want an opinion, here it is. 5.
Just pretty neutral on it. Don't really have a strong take either way. 5 out of 10. See ya.
Panda, if you don't do this idea, I will.
Mika, go ahead, dude.
Like, for real, Panda, can you actually make this a reality? Because if you don't, I will.
Mika, I give you my blessings.
Are you serious,
I
dude?
give you my
That's
blessings.
so nice. I give you my titty nipple.
His reviews would be
Thanks, see ya.
terrible. Critical, if you're hearing this, your reviews would be awful.
This album sucked my dick.
Yeah, this album, I don't know, kind of
This bass sounded like it was slapping me around, giving me a ride with the tits.
literally sounded like a chocolate starfish poopy asshole chungus. It sounds awful.
Reversed my asshole, sat on my dick and shat on it.
It
See ya.
sounds like crap.
The piano on this song sounded like if you were to go downtown and then take a giant steaming dump by the riverbank.
On a fart, eating
This
a
look-
poop.
This looks worse than my big dildo. See ya.
Yeah.
Dildo, poopy. Big dildo, poopy fart. Come.
I like
say
how apathetic we make him. Like, we make him even more apathetic. I guess that's he wants to fucking kill himself.
Come, starfish,
Yeah.
poopy butthole, chungus, dildo.
I'm just really fucking bored. See ya.
I'm really done with it all. I'm on my last legs. See ya.
Can't fucking take it anymore.
See ya.
ya.
Dude, I'm gonna talk like this for the rest of the pod now. I'm not
Dude, just
joking.
imagine if the...
It's gonna get
Well, I mean,
annoying really
to be...
fast.
Holy shit. I
Wait,
just
what
can't
was
get
that?
over the. I can't get over the Sia. I just can't. It's so apathetic. Like, just the idea that he's like out and about, like saying that all the time. Like he's at dinner. He's like done it. He's like, this French fries are okay. See ya.
Just every time he talks and everywhere he goes, always just shitty poop, cum, dildo comparisons. Like,
Yeah, this burger's a dildo. Starfish. I'm gonna go to bed in my poopy starfish bowl.
I'm just not crazy about this. It's like my grandma's tits. See ya.
Yeah.
This food tastes like shit. See ya.
Uh,
I'm fucking losing it. I'm fucking
I'm
losing
gonna
it.
go on a
dude.
bus. I'm gonna give the bus driver $5. Literally, see ya.
Overall, I never thought I would see the day when I ended up getting married. The wedding cake kind of sucked.
The wedding cake
see
kind
ya.
of tastes like poopy vagina butthole. See ya.
dude, I love if that was just him. His whole life essence is just like poop humor. I don't even think he does it anymore because he got called out for it so much. He just doesn't do it anymore. But he should.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it was funny. Like, I mean, when I was a kid, like, I used to love those, like, old Quap videos and stuff, but him getting out of the movie with his friends, they're, like, discussing Oppenheimer, and they're having, like, a really detailed discussion. They're like, yeah, I'm just not sure if he displayed, the anti-communism correctly, and the critic was like, I just think it was a bunch of shit.
Yeah, I
See
just
ya.
think it was a bunch
And he gets
of-
in his car.
Bunch of.
You should. You think he has a dictionary? Wait, everyone's got to give Critical credit. I feel like he's got a big, like, word dictionary in his brain. Like he's able to pull up references like it's nothing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
I mean,
definitely is very. I mean, he's good at speaking for sure.
He's quite inventive with like a lot of the things he comes up with. You know, like some of the things that he says, I don't think I would ever be able to come up with in a million years. It's like pretty remarkable, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See
That's
ya.
about it. See ya.
My name is Critical, but I'm not that critical.
Dude, imagine if Critical came out with a rap album and just the whole thing was done in his voice and his style. He's like, okay, I take the chocolate starfish, take it,
The chocolate
Do a-
starfish.
that's a nice dish.
Patrick Star.
Talking to my main bish.
She's
Okay,
she's
see
a
ya.
fish. Because I'm a starfish.
So, guys, what have you been up to lately?
Much.
No, I'm asking genuinely.
I'm answering
I've been playing
genuinely.
PS5. So I haven't been doing anything. See ya.
Yeah, I haven't been really doing much of anything today. I got Pikmin 4. I played it for a
Pikmin
couple
4.
hours.
Don't really care about it. See ya.
Took a shower today.
I said part 4 of JoJo sucks.
I did my laundry.
Think Luffy's a
I
bad
took the
character.
trash out.
I struggled getting out of bed in the morning. See ya.
I actually did struggle getting out of bed in the morning. I got up at like 1 p.m.
I don't think I
I'm sick of it all.
understand the topical nuances and reasonabilities of Luffy as a character.
I'm sensing a lot of hostility in the room.
I saw this One Piece trailer they put out, and it pissed me off because Luffy doesn't sound like Luffy. That's not the Luffy I know and love.
I'm
Bullshit,
sensing
man.
a lot of hostility among your opinion, Apanda.
Well, that just happened. See ya.
So I just did a thing.
They're right behind me, aren't they?
They need to put Critical in a Marvel film.
Yeah.
He needs to be in the new Deadpool as like a villain.
Well, did you know that he used to be an actor? Well, he was like I know for sure he was like on the background of Hunger Games in one of the movies. He was like a background actor.
I didn't know that, to be honest.
Yeah. So actually, like his chances of being put in a Marvel movie, especially now that they're just like churning them out like day in day out, I think they're actually pretty high.
See ya.
Well, anyways, if you want to go listen to us talk more about whatever, head on over to the Patreon. You get an extended episode. You get behind the scene. You get bonus shows. You get viewer call-ins, a Discord server, Minecraft server. That's about it. Baba
See ya.
Booey.
Baba Booey.
Say Baba Booey. See
And
ya.
we're back.